people, welcome back to part 2. So, so, in part 1, we had problems, we had difficulties, and we had to find out, and we eventually...
Weren't expecting that, were you?
No, I'm not gonna use voice of the Emperor, no. I'm good. Unrelenting, just like I always do. I don't know why, but I feel like using unrelenting force is actually me. Like, are Skyrim games still relevant these days? Because if it is, I could probably download them all.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Wow. Would you look at that?
Actually, we could be touring around this house. I know, find out what's inside of it. Maybe I don't get about 4Plush. If you don't know who 4Plush is, obviously one recommended character from BFDI, but also, I don't know, like, you know, 4Plush only reveals his, not always. Like, just one straight by action. But I think it's camera play or like like well their voice, but I don't want to feel like pressured into doing the voice because again it's very much their choice. They want to, they really want to like obviously they already kind of did like yeah where they were, well, where we were reacting to PFB 29. Oh, you guys were why again? Like, you guys were why was it me? Latest episode of Podcast. Let's just say I was very late to the movie. You don't know that video was recorded during the movie. So, but because due to me having a really late night schedule,
I think not impressed on that one. This way.
although,
Oh, what is it?
Empire. Blah blah blah. This is very important. Yeah. If we could do something like we could find something pretty epic.
Where'd you
Okay.
Not impressed.
Die. Any other servant to the Fulmers? Any worshippers?
Who's there?
The Fulmers themselves. Still the Fulmer, feeling good. You know what? I've always been thinking about creating this team stuff today. Like other survival players on Minecraft. I was thinking about like
What have you got?
In my opinion, I don't really think it's a good idea. I don't think I'm ready to go and SSD yet.
Hey,
You don't have a chance. Not impressed.
Now you die.
Done and done.
Okay, do not look up the butt. Do not look up at woman's butt.
Who's there?
Oh,
We are better off this
I don't
way.
have time for this.
Oh, pardon me. This was something Fantasy 64 when he fired on his life. Oh my god. Oh my god, I farted. How dare me! Oh my god.
Not
It's
impressed.
funny though, whenever I see,
Wow. Would you look at that?
I was gonna say, so you guys know the animator squad, right? Well, I'm just gonna say, if I've actually been a bit more active with them. I've actually been socialized, like, ever since I first joined FlySquad's server before my voice reveal video. After I did the voice reveal video, I eventually started socializing, like, talking to the animator squad in voice chats. Like,
Was I in
to be
your way?
honest, like, talking to the animator squad is actually good, because, you know, basically what they are. But at the same time, it's basically talking to FlySquad for the first time that actually kind of, like, stuff. Because, you know, I'm not really a die-hard fan, but I like this content. His content is just absolutely, I just find his content, like, really cool. Like, who doesn't want, like, I think the first time I actually watched FlySquad's content was, when I was searching up for BFB reactions, and I just randomly found him. So he was just a random find for me. But I think I randomly found him in the right. I think I randomly found the right person. There's a pumping station. See what we can find. But yeah, the fact that
I'll try and make this quick. Weren't expecting that, were you?
stop serving the weirdo. Anyway, so yeah, the animator squad are pretty chill. If I do say so myself, but just a few days ago, I actually
Who's there?
just a woman feeling good. It was really funny. There's actually a killing animation where it's actually like a mod where you can just rip someone's heart out. I'm not gonna download that because that looks pretty gruesome. Violet City Catacomb.
You don't have a chance.
Also,
Force Roda! Force Roda! Give up while you still can.
Oh, right, do you? Do you? I'm hurt. I can walk it off.
not go. Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Yeah, I was about to say that which like when the animator squad is actually pretty chill. From what I know, close the Underground community than the Beyond. The Beyond community, because there's a lot of toxic people. You know, I had twitch mates who people saying from him. Like, again, I've been sexually harassed. That's why I left the Beyond. They were nothing but trouble for me. I want nothing to do with it. I don't really want that much. Other than to be part of a cult.
You asked for this.
Like, how is that?
Not impressed.
Creepy. They're also pretty funny at the same time. Like, again, the reason why I actually like, I've obviously already spoken about how I first met Flyspot, but you know, I've never actually spoken to how I explained fully on how I first watched Flyspot's content. So, if you all remember BFB 15, I think it was BFB 15, where the floor is lava. It's basically like kind of hilarious as well. It's kind of like I call it a bit of an ironic joke because you know because of the whole floor is lava theme all over the internet, and I was like hilarious. Because usually whenever a new BFB episode comes out, I actually react to them by myself. I don't actually react. I couldn't really make reaction videos. I needed to do a voice video. So literally, if I just say nothing, so the episode plays, I'm just basically stealing their content. Like, there is no reaction out. Like, I could have done a Glamate reaction, but literally it would take a very long time, and it would be very time consuming. So that's why I took the audacity to go ahead and decided not to make a. That's why I decided not to make a Glamate reaction. A Glamate, no, a reaction video in Glamate style. I do it. So.
Good job.
So, but you know what? I've already uploaded like 2 new reaction videos.
I wonder if the
like,
Elder Scrolls
I
will
can
start
guarantee
their
Let's React
attention.
3 will happen, but like, Let's React 3 will happen one day. It could be possible.
Here,
I
do
might
not think
film
we
my
need to look
like
at
my view
Skyrim.
during Flyspot React. So because I'm thinking about turning Let's React 3 into a crossover episode with Flyspot React. That's surprising, even though we already had Flyspot on the show before. Like, he never actually made a Flyspot React video out of the video we reacting X amount of times, please. Which is kind of funny how it's like I never really gone into depth about what the thing is about. But I think the matter of fact is the matter of fact is, you know, like, anyway, so yeah, oh god, this again.
And so the first Dragonborn beats the last Dragonborn.
Okay, so
Hey,
Got something against Draconians? Hey! Sorry, I was in your way.
oh. Yeah, I feel like my
Hallelujah! 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 Hallelujah!
It's the last scroll. Come on, let's take it to Dexian.
There we go. I skip out.
Got something against Draconians.
There is no need to push.
But yeah, so I just find my song so amazing. Again, even though it's PowerPoint, I can actually connect like first reaction, like he done he actually told me actually the PowerPoint out of now it's like here's the one thing I was told about PowerPoint, that you can actually animate the PowerPoint. So, oh, it's not what you just make. You should probably start using the animation like on oh, next time I can how about you try to use but yeah, I was thinking that I should try PowerPoint because I don't know why, but I just think it. Although I still don't know why, I still find it funny how he went from a hobby like yeah I know what Meepo's origin. That hobby look like I'm still gonna use. First of all, I spoke to I know about if I have to change your animation thing. Like, I remember there's kind of episode where he actually like yeah. Basically, the context of that is it's different time. It's a different time. But obviously now the thing though, even before the whole code drama, you know, the whole
I am in a spider squishing mood. Tell me if you see any. I will keep an eye out.
yeah, I was gonna say, even before Romania, even before funniest thing is, well, the big thing is that I asked Meepo to, oh god, I'm not gonna read the Elder Scroll, like, I'm gonna bring both scrolls back to Dexon. Like, I'm actually not ready to do Alduin's Bane. But anyway, so yeah, before Meepo became Murkrow, it was actually an idea in the beginning. Meepo had the idea in the beginning to, like, he's now still on his Discord server saying, and again, this is actually before the whole Herobrine 93045 versus Meepo war situation. Yeah, the whole Herobrine 93045 versus Meepo YouTube war, where I went up against Meepo, like, honestly, that's actually the first ever time I actually ended up in a YouTube war against someone. Like,
I am in your way.
Like,
but
I
I am
can't-
sorry.
like, to be honest, I haven't really fully committed myself in the whole situation. Why are you wearing a bandage?
I trust your journey was... I'm sorry, my friend. I can no longer be of use in this matter. It's my fault. In my haste to read the first scroll, I neglected the careful preparation required. I thought I'd be able to allay the after effects, but I was wrong. Blind? Yes, I'm afraid so. No, it will have to run its course, and there's always the chance I may never recover. No, there is another way. The quest... I can't guarantee you'd be free from harm. Becoming blind could be the least of your worries. Scattered across Tamriel are secluded locations known only as performing the ritual of the Ancestor Moth within the glade should provide the answers you seek. It involves carefully removing the bark from a canticle tree, which will in turn attract Ancestor Moths to you. Once enough of the moths are following, they'll provide you with the second sight needed. In keeping with tradition, every moth priest is taught this ritual. From what I saw in the vision, the Elder Scroll which foreshadows the defiance of the... Deciphering one of the Elder Scrolls is nothing like reading a simple book. It can take months or even years to complete a single scroll, and even then, months to recover.
Got something against
Good luck.
Argonians?
I hope you find the answers you seek.
Well fought, Dragonborn.
So, I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna go to Outer Bane back because I'm technically let's travel next. I actually downloaded another forum. Oh my. But yeah, but Impo had the idea to come from Impo had the idea to rebrand his channel at the very beginning. Like this is even before the Hero Brand 945 or where he actually had the idea. And it wasn't because of drama or anything. I asked him why, and he said that he was just getting bored. He was getting tired with his old look. Like I can relate to that. Like if you remember the first time I actually started making, the first time I actually made videos, I actually do the cowboy hat style. Like if you look on my videos in way back. Oh yeah, by the way, just an update. I got rid of my
I
darkness.
can't
Rising.
believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
What?
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
I hope we reach Ancestor Glade soon.
That guy's such a racist.
By the
I mean-
gods. Dragon!
Oh,
Inside, now!
I'm close
Now
to the
you
gate.
die.
I'm close to the gate. I'm close to the gate. I'm close to the gate. Get the oral state. Like the traveler. Oh, it's a vampire. Oh, it's a forest dragon this time. Okay. Where the hell did
You
that dragon?
are in my power.
Kill the revolting beast. Report to me, dragon.
Your fool is weak.
Why is he landing up there?
You've got nothing.
You have no power.
Okay, hold on. I keep forgetting.
may be dead now, but where did it come from?
Where did it come from? I don't know. Okay, let's try and use. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, Jim Ho had the idea.
I never would have believed it.
He ran his channel ever before they like war happened. Okay, I think that's okay. Kill. Alright, boots. Yeah, to be honest, well, anyway, so yeah, him had the idea of rebranding his old channel. He got tired of it. Which I can relate to that because I got tired of using the cowboy hat look, so I then tried to switch it out for I think I switched it out for that hat.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Be quick about it. That is insignificant. Moreover, by letting everyone assume. So we. Now, I never confessed to the crime, but I was stripped of my rank and exiled. This gave the perception that justice was served. Only a fool thinks that way. Using death for political gain is not on Dolomite. I don't know if that's true. Of course. The Thalmor are not the Empire. We do not share their frothing obsession with bureaucracy. It is a My plan is to return to the Somerset Isle after doing a little sightseeing. Just because. In fact, the squalor. In the Somerset Isle, even the dirt has a place in the pantheon. Talk to them and you'll see. Although, I suggest you don a helmet in advance. One of those dwarven ones.
Excuse me, sir.
Shower your cheek.
I don't normally do this, but, marvelous. My name... I couldn't help noticing that you seem... As a matter of... I find the... Trouble is, Skyrim's no place for a milk drinker like me. Not on my own, anyway. I suppose what I'm asking is, would you awfully mind if I tag along? I will of course... Oh, shall we say 3... At your discretion, of course. No obligations. Say... Oh, splendid. Here's your goal. It's a pleasure to meet you. Lead on.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them.
Nari's funny. She tells everyone how
What's
handsome
up,
and pretty
Dragonborn?
they are.
Let's go, Dragonborn.
Khajiit guards your back. Mm-hmm. Khajiit, okay.
Yes?
Let us get back to it.
Hello there. Let's
I
get
don't like
moving.
it here.
General
There's too many
Kudopi.
bugs.
Follower. La Forte. Eh? Yeah. If you don't know who Jacob B is, he's trying to get people. If he makes a video exposing a user, just tell him to shut up. because obviously instead of the person who's trying to give a toxic hate base getting claim, he's gonna be the one that's gonna be thrown under the frickin' bus. Anyway, I think I might end this episode tonight. That's pretty much the push for the Elder Scrolls. But you know, again, that's the game understandably
Managed to do
full.
that to himself. Anyway, next on the list, the staff belonging to Magnus himself. Easy.
Anyway, so yeah. Next episode we're gonna try and finish off the Dawn Guard quest line. Tomorrow I don't have college, so I might try and I'll try and do my best to you know. But yeah, just a quick I thought I might give you a quick like reason why Mercromania gets down. I don't know what gave Mutant Poe the idea, but I think it's just because I think it's because Pokemon likes Mutant Poe likes Pokemon. And I think his favorite Pokemon might be Murkrow. That's why he just went from Mercromania, because now his OC is a Murkrow from Pokemon. How I know is because I actually heard I've seen the Pokemon animes. And also I play Smash Brothers, which had Pokemon in it, and I only played like a few Pokemon games. I think I've only played I've only played the Game Boy versions. The only games I really have is the Game Boy versions of Pokemon. That's pretty much it. But the fact that you know, but you know, I was kind of like, you know, I was a bit stressy about it. Like I was gonna say, but wait, wouldn't that mean like, you know, you use a new name or something? He said yes, and I just got scared because that means before then, I remember when if you remember Aura Agent, back then he used to be called Whitestone. But after Whitestone was, you know, got rid of, like, after Aura got rid of Whitestone, he eventually did not want to be called Whitestone anymore. He gets really, like, I don't know why, people get really triggered when they get dead named. So, whatever you do, I would not condone dead naming whatsoever. So if you like, don't ever think about calling Pinkstone Bluestone again, because literally if you're gonna do that, you might as well get, like, you should be the one getting a toxic hate base for that. I'm just kidding, I do not condone any toxic hate bases being thrown at anyone. But, still. The fact that, you know, users like Aura Agent, Pinkstone, before you say anything, just remember, Pinkstone used to be Bluestone, so don't even think about calling Pinkstone Bluestone. If you call Pinkstone Bluestone, you're technically dead name. Don't call Aura Agent Whitestone. Well, actually, Aura Agent, but I still call him. Aura said I can still call him Aura, so his new username is actually called Winterbloom, but I'm not gonna call him Bliss or Winter. I asked if I can still call him Aura, and yeah, sure, I don't mind. He said sure, I don't mind. So yeah, don't dead name anybody, including Aura. Mutant Poe doesn't actually mind still being called Mutant Poe. Like his username will still be called Mutant Poe, to make sure that, you know, his veteran viewers remember who he is. Like, to be honest, I didn't want to call Mutant Poe Murkrow because I'm so used to saying Poe to him. Like, it just gotten to the point that, I was really confused. Like, I made a community post debating about if I should call Mutant Poe Mercromania or if I should call Mutant Poe just Mutant Post. Most people voted for Mercromania. Now, I think that's from his diehard fan. That's literally heard that phrase. I'm not Mutant Poe anymore. My name is now Mercromania. Like, I take that for granted, but you know, in the end, Mutant Poe is like an online thing. Like, I never really got into a VC with him once. Like, like, you know, I've never actually really spoken to him on a VC. I've only I've only messaged him in DMs and on Discord. Like, I've only texted words, not going to VC with him. Like, I've seen him in voice chats, in a music voice chat before, but he was too busy. Like, he's too busy with other things. Just gotta respect people's decisions. Like, I don't want to bother him. Like, you know, but yeah, that's why, Mutant Poe, that's why, you know. So, in case you guys wondering what I think of the Mutant Poe's new Mercromania look, much decent. And you come to think of it, it was technically that look actually kind of inspired me to turn have Mutant Poe have an ability to, whenever he harnesses his own power or get something, like whenever he harnesses his power, he'll turn to Micromania, and he'll even say, "Don't call me Mutant Poe, call me Micromania." Like, here's the thing. I feel like I should have, like, I don't know why, but I feel like Micromania and Mutant Poe in this one person. It's kind of like think of it as Pyra and Mithra from Smash Brothers, or Xenoblade actually. Think of it as Mithra and Pyra. Mithra and Pyra are both control one body, and they both each take a turn. I feel like Mutant Poe would just be exactly like that. That's why I took the audacity to have his ability be that, because, you know, first of all, it's kind of like the Pyra Mithra thing, and Micromania and Mutant Poe technically the same person, but again, Pyra and Mithra are two different people and two different women in one body. Fun fact, I actually ended up simping for Pyra Mithra. Please don't kill me, fans, in the comments. But yeah, yeah. So if I were you, yeah. So if I were you, don't dead name anyone, and you know, if you do feel like you know, if you do feel like, you know, that, you know, oh, if you still wanna call Mutant Poe and not Micromania, like, you can, like, you feel free to do so. You don't have to call Micromania Micromania. Like, you don't have to call Mutant Poe that. I call Mutant Poe because, you know, that's who I still see him as. I still, like, you know, he doesn't hate his past self. Like, I keep telling everyone that hate their past selves, and I said, well, you wouldn't have hated your past self if you didn't commit those like horrible actions. Like, to be honest, treating your past self like it's worse than, like, I don't know. I can't really name any, like, I don't want to say anything. Literally, I'm just gonna say, but worse than hell. We're literally worse than coronavirus. I'm just gonna say, literally worse than the coronavirus. Like, you shouldn't be treating your past self, because technically that means, like, making bad videos out of yourself, because technically you're just bullying yourself. And if we know that cyberbullying and attacking, like, really and toxic hate bases could lead to suicide, because if you don't know, but I actually made a point on, I think it was on Redstone server, where I actually said this is, like, why this is, because they were talking about, like, drama, and, like, I was mentioning that what will happen if drama gets too much for a certain person that's getting the amount of hate. And, you know, I shared a video of I shared a video of a news story, a news coverage about a little girl who committed suicide because of cyberbullying, and it was really sad, because, you know, people get these hate bases and these laughable bases, and they get cyberbullied because of these hate. This is why hate bases this is why we should just not do. This is why we should never have hate bases, because if you get a hate base, then then again, basically, you just obviously can't, like, get used to, like, you can't, like, if you can't handle hate, then there's nothing you can really do other than ignore the haters. But, you know, taking people to the extreme, including your past selves to the extreme, it's just dumb. Like, if you remember my opinion on people hating their past selves, like, now I actually realize why people hate them. Like, now I see why people hating their past selves and then taking it to the extreme is such a terrible idea. Because, at least unlike Laporte, because Laporte doesn't take his past self to the extreme. Because, you know, if he ends up seeing this video, I feel like I should say this, but no matter if you hate your past self, you should know that the actions caused by your past self isn't on the character or the look. It's caused by your action. It's caused by the person himself. You gotta remember. People may change, but they're still the same person. They're still the same person, but they've learned their lesson. Like, to be honest, I still don't believe Laporte doxed anyone. Like, it could be someone else, like, pretending to be Laporte. Pinkstone insisted it's still Laporte because of the grammar. Like, the grammar was the same thing as Laporte's. But at the same time, other people could literally have the same grammar as Laporte as well. Like, if you don't know, but people can actually change their grammar settings. Like, I've actually, like, tried to show Pinkstone proof that people can pretend to be Laporte by typing by typing all my letters, but with capitalization first, just like Laporte did. I don't know if Pinkstone really really believed it, but I honestly, this is what people do. Like, I don't really think she understands that much about people's different grammars. It's just like how people are assuming Devon was behind all those ults. But, you know, we don't have proof that it really was Devon. Even if there's exposing videos and people claiming it's Devon. Like, you should, like, if people's Discord servers get raided and they say it's Devon, then they should ask for proof if it, just ask them for proof if it really was Devon. Like, I heard about Prince Darkstar 06. Like, Devon, the YouTuber, absolutely hates him. Now, I don't know why he would hate the guy. Like, the dude looks chill. Like, I don't see the wrong with him. But the matter of fact is that if there is something wrong, like, you should just ignore him. Like, if you hate someone, just ignore them. Like, don't try and, like, bully them and try and get a reaction out of them. Because basically, if you're getting bullied, like, if people are saying things to you, you shouldn't react to them. If you give them a reaction, you're just giving them the attention they want. That's why it's better just ignore these comments. Like, if I get a hate comment, I just ignore them. Because, you know, if you end up giving someone, like, for example, hate comments, like, if you remember the Rogue Reclamations drama, literally what happened was, yeah, that. But, you know, I'm not gonna go into that, because that's already been sorted. Rogue Reclamations already apologized. I think Rogue Reclamations already apologized, but, yeah. But, Android Animation 1.1, yeah, he's a... Oh yeah, I thought I might actually talk about Android Animation again, just for a second. Because I haven't really talked fully about the situation with, that guy. So, basically what happened was, also, I forgot. I do apologize for, like, the long time amount of being stuck in full screen 10 minutes straight while talking about drama, yeah. I did say I wouldn't talk about drama anymore anyways, but I think it's about time I actually just talk serious. Android Animation 1.1 is... Now, obviously, you've already heard from Object showing more, and by the way, in case you guys are wondering what was that gameplay footage in his video, that may or may not be me playing Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich, playing as the Russian Republic. I was trying to context of it, I accidentally elected the Social Democrats, so I tried to get, I wanted to restore the monarchy, but, you know, I probably should have elected the Eurasianists, because literally I could just restore the monarchy and then proclaim the Union of the Eurasian Republics. Or Union of Eurasian Duchies. I don't know why, I think the Eurasian Union would actually sound like, you know, like a monarchy of Eurasian. That sounds good, because literally it would be called Eurasian. Because, you know, you can just call it the Union of Eurasian Duchies and Republics, or the UE, yeah, the UED, the UED, Union of Eurasian Duchies. I'm not gonna talk about freaking Kaiserreich, okay? Anyway, so yeah. So, Android Animation 1.1. Now, I know I should be ignoring the guy, but I should probably talk about himself. It's, you know, I did, despite the fact he did actually, like, literally, he's making jokes around comments, like, I actually have, like, proof on FlightSwat servers, so if anyone's in FlightSwat servers, but just for, yeah.
Price take it fun. Oh, thanks for writing insult to industry and you're stealing all of Hero Brian's money. Feeling good. Steal my catch. Don't steal the catchphrase. I don't know why. NGOC is just making fun of him. Just taking the crap out of him. Poking fun at him. But the fact that Android Animation 1.1 literally is like the worst person. Like, well, did he? Like, I don't know why. Like the fact that please bail. Bam. Yeah. The fact that, Android animation had that bully people on that. Like, again, I've already had to deal with a situation on FlySword server with server raid. Damn. Yeah, anyway, so yeah. Because literally someone legitimately had the worst thing. Like I had to ban a lot of people. Like, it was pretty freaking disgusting. Yeah, so basically here are the following freaking users that we could ban. 11K with text for Bommy Plush. And you've got Harris missing. I can't say it on video if I'm not gonna get. That's I swap with stupid copyright music. Oh. But yeah, it's Harris missing crotch area. And then all of a sudden it's Euro Branding 345's huge crotch area. Like, what the frick to the raider who made that? What the frick have I ever done to you? Like, is it because I'm a Go animator? Because if that's so, you're basically a racist to a community. Anyway, 2 Prince Darkstar 06s, which both of them were sharing not safe for work. Yeah. I actually banned like 2 people on this server. I actually banned I think I banned the House Missing and the false Prince Darkstar. But the Prince Darkstar 06, that second Prince Darkstar one was... Now, obviously, I don't know if that was really Devon or not, because I don't know if it was Devon that was attacking us. Like, I don't know what we did to Devon. But yeah, Rob Mations also got banned for taking depression, saying N-word despite him being white, so... Yeah, good job, Rob Mations. Anyway, so... Oh yeah, forgot the comments. Yeah, look to just commented. Now, I think you're not going to be so surprised when you see them. Like, I wasn't really surprised. Oh, here we go. Yeah. I said in my pinned comment about Android Animation 1.1. And literally, I just said, please note, I'm gonna try and ignore him. I was trying to ignore Android Animation 1.1, but he ended up responding to me by saying, no, I'm no racist, but I act like an a-hole today. And FlySwap responded by saying, not racist, eh? Then why did you put down that racist comment on my truth about on Rug Animation video? Huh? I said, just said to Willow Cream that if they were in America in a town of racism, you said she wouldn't mind being called black or yellow, which is extremely racist to Africans and Asians. Now, obviously, what Rogue Animations did was absolutely disgusting. Like, we have a lot of proof of, not Rogue Animations, I mean, Android Animation. What Android Animation did was absolutely disgusting. Like, that's why I hate the guy. I hate him as much as Jay Kaiser. Like, You may be thinking, wait, why'd you hate him as much as Jay Kaiser? I hate Jay Kaiser because he made a rant on me for no apparent reason. Like, I don't even know what the hell I did. Like, I did nothing to Jay Kaiser, and he never apologized to me for it. He never did, and now I still hate him today. Like, I'm obviously going to ignore him, but Jay Kaiser is still a prick. And I'm gonna put him right next to frickin' Android Animation 1.1 because he's still a massive prick to me as well. But the matter of fact is, you know, Android Animation makes the damn comment, and then all of a sudden, he goes ahead and, you know, attacks people and goes ahead and attacks people. Like, as you come to think of it, he could maybe another candidate for being all those fake accounts. Like, he could be the one that just, you know, pretended to be Devin on the FlySWAT server, because if that's so, then he could be another candidate. Like, he could be the one behind the raiding of FlySWAT server that caused it has been locked down. Oh yeah, by the way, again, FlySWAT server is in lockdown still. No invites gonna be coming to the server. So don't expect me to invite you if you ask, because I'll just keep saying no. But anyway, so yeah. Matter of fact, Android Animation is still a prick, and obviously I'm trying my best to ignore him, but I think I just really want to make this like last part of the video an exposing video out of him. But Android Animation 1.1 is a massive punk, a massive prick, who doesn't deserve to be on the internet. And the matter of fact is, you know, like, honestly, I've never seen such an immature, racist moron like him in my life. Like, and no, please do not mention anything about the whole few months situation. We've already gotten past that. But the matter of fact is that Android Animation 1.1 literally is just going too overboard with his comments. And you know, it could be him that made those not safe for work accounts as well, but we don't know. We don't have proof. We don't have proof he made those damn frickin' accounts. If he did make those accounts, then he could have been the one that framed Devin, the YouTuber, because he probably knows about him, he hates him, and that he just wants to frame him by pretending to be him on someone's Discord server. So that's why my gut is telling me it could be him as well. So yeah. But yeah, the matter of fact is, you know, I don't know who is innocent in the whole Devin situation, but I'm gonna say that Android Animation, I hate you. I still do. Like, I'm gonna ignore you because I'm not gonna take you seriously. Like, I'm not gonna treat you worse than the coronavirus, but I am gonna not. But I will hate you because literally, you just made yourself. You're a big racist. You're just a big racist prick. And matter of fact, is you know, again, FlySWAT. People like FlySWAT are Filipinos, and you know, the person who I talk to every night, I'll be like, show him more. Like, true fact, I actually just like him having 7,000 subscribers, and he only have 1,000. I do talk to Osimo quite a lot actually recently, but yeah, the matter of fact is, I thought I might give out my point of view about the whole exposing thing. Like, obviously, you've seen Ostum's video, well, kind of my video, but I'll post it on his channel. But at the same time, I thought, you know, I might actually expose, like, I thought I might talk about it, but, you know, Android Animation is a massive racist prick, because literally what he did before was, if you remember Willow Cream was, you know, was just minding her own business. Like, obviously she was just talking crap about Rodrigo Animation, but then Android Animation butted in and asked her if she wanted to know what it would be like to be in America's most racist town. And that's not, they start passing you acts to stop making that town racist. But yeah, the matter of fact is, you shouldn't bring politics into drama. Unless it's actually, you know, pretty much thing. But still, you shouldn't bring racism into drama, because literally what will happen is you're going to get yourself a massive hate base, you're going to get a lot of trouble, and who knows, perhaps you're going to get your entire YouTube channel eliminated. But the matter of fact is, you shouldn't be exposing. That's my point of view. I do not have intent to hate you, but I just do not condone what you did, Android Animation. Anyway, so yeah, this will conclude today's video. Again, basically, don't ever raid Discord server with porn alts, and don't even think about, you know, other things. But, you know, I think this will conclude today's video. Thank you for watching.
Glad you got out alright as well. Looked a bit touching.
Probably. be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in the video where we will try and finish off the Boom podcast.